Hello, and welcome to the most recent news, updated every day. Todd Scott, he was born on April 28, 1978, in Vancouver, British Columbia, and will always hold a special place in the hearts of his followers. From his early days as a kid actor to his rapid rise to fame as a real estate guru and television personality, Andrew Alfred Scott, better known by his stage name Joe Scott, has created a pathos that few can match. The photographs that make up Drew's life are those of devotion, hard effort, and the quest of excellence. Together with his older brother JD and identical twin Jonathan, God grew up in a close-knit family. Their parents, Jim and Joanne Scott, instilled in them the principles of creativity, tenacity, and a strong work ethic from an early age. Drew's enthusiasm for the performing arts was evident from a young age, when he started taking part in neighborhood theater productions and school plays. Thomas Haney Secondary School in Maple Ridge, British Columbia, was where Drew Scott studied. He continued to hone his acting abilities while in high school, and his abilities were recognized. Although Drew's academic background might appear unrelated to his later endeavors, it is a credit to his ability to sell in a variety of sectors in his early 20s that he decided to attend the University of Calgary and acquire a Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology. Drew Scott relocated to Vancouver to investigate career opportunities in the entertainment industry. He took acting and improv classes while also working as a youth counselor. But fate had something extraordinary in store for Drew and his twin brother Jonathan that would change the course of their lives forever. Instead of choosing the more conventional paths in acting, Drew Scott was drawn to real estate because he had always had a passion for eradicating poverty and improving housing conditions. The brothers would assist potential buyers in finding and renovating their dream homes within their price range, which was a straightforward but intriguing premise for the show. The twins' charisma and humor, as well as their skills in transforming rundown houses into dream homes, grabbed viewers. The show was picked up by HGTV, which stands for Home and Garden Television. The 2011 release of Property Brothers launched Drew and Jonathan Scott into television superstars. The success of the show led to unplanned spin-offs and companion series, including Property Brothers at Home and Buying and Selling Brothers Brother. As Drew's reputation grew and he became a well-liked TV personality, recognized for his friendly demeanor, contagious smile, and capacity to establish a personal connection with viewers, he saw the chance to pursue other endeavors in addition to his television endeavors. Drew began hosting, co-hosting, and making guest appearances on a number of television shows. Additionally, Drew and Jonathan Scott entered the world of publishing. They co-authored several books sharing their expertise in real estate design and renovation. Publications such as A Dream Home and It Takes Two became bestsellers, inspiring readers to create their dream spaces. His natural charm and relatability made him a sought-after guest on talk shows and entertainment events. Success for Drew and Jonathan is standing beyond television and books. They use their brand to build a multi-phase and entrepreneurial empire. The twins launched their lifestyle brand Scott Living, which featured home furnishings, accessories, and decor. The brand's contemporary and stylish products connected with consumers, making the Scott brothers influential figures in the interior design sector. Additionally, Drew and Jonathan ventured into digital media by establishing their own production company, Scott Brothers Entered. The television program Drew's Honeymoon Home offered an insight inside the couple's and their kids' creative lives. In a startling turn of events, Drew and Linda became one of the most cherished couples in the entertainment world, as they proceeded to develop their life together and show everyone around them how much they love and admire one another. The highly esteemed artist Drew Scott had a stroke during a meeting, according to news reports. Witnesses claimed that he was immobile, sitting at the table with his head in his hands throughout the distressing incident. As soon as possible, medical help was sought for him, and he was taken to a hospital in Los Angeles where a team of skilled neurosurgeons worked tirelessly to reduce swelling in his brain. The surgery to treat the swelling was deemed to be a sense of sense. Friends, family, and supporters of the talented artists anxiously awaited updates on Andrew's health and prayed for his recovery after learning of his critical but stable condition. More than 48 hours after the urgent neurosurgery, it was discovered that the stroke was accompanied by a brain hemorrhage, adding to the severity of his condition. Drew Scott unfortunately died from his injuries, despite all attempts to save him. The heartbreaking news was verified at 11:25 p.m. After departing the field of the arts and creativity and grieving, a flood of condolences was expressed on social media, attesting to the significant influence that person had on the arts community. Drew was internationally acclaimed for his innovative approach to painting, continually pushing limits and defying norms throughout his career. His tragic death left a gap in the artwork's legacy that may never be filled. Drew inspired and captivated audiences all over the world with his innovative abilities. We must keep in mind the significance of spreading knowledge about transgressions and their potentially disastrous effects as we bid Jewish gods goodnight. Let's pay tribute to Drew by supporting initiatives to tackle stroke-related health conditions, since health education and early intervention can save lives and stop similar tragedies from happening in the future. Drew Scott, who died in 2023, was born in 1978. Your artistic talent, compassionate spirit, and imprint on our heart's canvas will all be treasured by the war for all time. Thanks for watching my video.